Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some benchmarking and GPU overclocking of this Lenovo laptop LOQ 15IRH8. This particular Lenovo laptop that we have here has a 12th gen Intel Core i5 12450H and has a discrete GPU of an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 laptop version. And I upgraded this RAM from 8 gigabyte to 32 gigabytes of dual channel of DDR5 4800. As you can see here, we're going to try our first benchmarking without overclocking the GPU, and we'll see, if this is actually worth it in overclocking. Looking at the current settings, we have thermal mode, which is balance. These are the default ones. The GPU working mode is at hybrid, so it will just switch from Intel UHD graphics to the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050. There you go. So this will automatically uh, transfer to that GPU once we started the benchmarking. So the application that we're going to use to benchmark is the 3D Mark, this one. And we're going to use the Steel Nomad because this is a gaming laptop. So we have benchmark it for gaming PC. All right. So without further ado, we'll just start this already. And currently, it's just collecting some information to the unit, making sure that it gets its right timings for both for all the CPU, GPU, and the installed memory. So we'll just sit back and wait for it to start the actual benchmark. And to be reminded that this benchmark that we're initially running is the default setting of the GPU. I'm just also walking you through this on how the actual unit performs based on actual responses as well. All right, looks like it's about to start. And here we go. Looks like it's averaging 15 FPS. It's quite decent, but not much, I should say, for it to be that much uh, playable when it comes to a AAA game. But as we know, these are really hard hardware push for these benchmarks that are actually doing to the current system setting. But later on, we'll see how it actually fares. There are certain games that will appear in the 3D Mark that it will give you some ideas on how it will actually work. All right, it's about to give us. So there you go. Very much decent. It's a 1580, a 1580 So since we are actually using a 1080p screen, well, most likely this 450 GPU should be played best on a 1080p screen. So looking at some games here, the estimated game performance, so that by the 3D Mark, it says in Battlefield at 1080p, you can actually expect 155 frames per second. Playing Apex Legends at 1080p can give you 140 FPS. GTA 5 gives you 165 plus FPS, not bad. Red Dead Redemption 85, not bad too, under 1080p. Fortnite will see a whopping 230 FPS. This is quite remarkable. It's amazing. How about we look at 1440p if ever you're going to attach this to an HDMI with a screen of 1440p resolution. So looking at 1440p, it's still okay. Battlefield is still okay. It gives us, at least we're expecting 75 FPS. Apex Ultra, we have ultra settings of 1440p. We have a 95 FPS. Not bad. GTA 45 FPS. This is, I'd rather play this under 1080p instead. Red Dead Redemption, less than 30. Again, I'd rather play this using, a 1080p screen, right? Fortnite, I'm sure this is, this fares under a 1080p as well. You can see at 1440p Ultra, it really, slowed it down dramatically. All right, now we'll see how this performs. Now remember, this is a 15. uh, This runs at 1580, right? This is the score that we got. Okay. I'm gonna try and screenshot this. There you go. So we'll see later how we can compare it. Yeah. All right. We exit. Oh, sorry. We go to home. We minimize. And now we'll see how it actually performs on if we do overclock the GPU. All right. Now we click the overclocking and then we change thermal mode from auto to performance mode because, as we know, running overclocking uh, a GPU or CPU or anything that you overclock actually will produce more heat. So in this case, this is a laptop. We need to have this fans or ventilation inside the laptop actually to blow harder, at its peak performance to help out our GPU. All right. So now we're going to do the test again. I want this to play some. All right. Let me go back to 3D Mark and we'll do the run test again. Now with the GPU overclock. Wait, I'm interested to see how. Oh, so there it goes. It says overclock. It's now at 3.26 gigahertz. All right, let's see. Let's CPU here, so it's starting. This laptop's GPU actually has a dedicated memory of 6 GB. It's running at a decent temperature right now. We'll see on the actual. Alright. Now it's about to start. I can feel the fan, but surprisingly, this laptop is actually quiet. I should say. Yeah, it is really quiet. Now we'll see. It looks like it's like averaging like just 1 FPS, above or 18. Earlier it's like 16, 17. Now it's 17, 18 going down to 16. We'll see what its overall score after this. Like, looks much better now compared to earlier. You can feel that the temperature is actually getting warmer, but the keyboard is still okay. You know, keyboard is still not hot. Oh wow, we can now see, right, the difference between this one, the one that we just how about put it on the right. There you go. And the one earlier, this one. Right. So earlier we got a score of a 1580, right? A 1580. Still Nomad score from 3D Mark, and now we actually got a 1678. Not bad. Now, as we look at the game performance, it actually improved our Battlefield to 75 FPS already. We go first on the 1080p. 1080p, we got 155. Battlefield, sorry, Apex Legends 1080p 140. GTA 1080 is 165. RDR 85. Fortnite, yep, 235. Now we go back to Battlefield again for that 1440p one more time. We got 75. We'll see if we get all like past 60 FPS on this one. Apex Legends, wow, 100 FPS. For GTA 5, 50, still playable. Playable. RDR 30, that's half. I'd rather go back to a 1080p resolution. Fortnite, of course, all the best. All right, so yep, I guess it is. It is actually better way to do that, but I wouldn't suggest though for a long period of time because this is still a laptop. But if you're going to overclock your GPU, for this laptop, I would suggest for you to mount it on a cooling pad, like what I actually have right now. That's the current speed. check back on the temperature. Yep, it actually went down quickly from 47 down to 44. Not bad, I should say. I'm really impressed for a budget gaming laptop. This is good. All right, let me know your comments. Thank you, everyone. Please like and subscribe for more quality videos and informative videos like this. Thank you so much. Have a good day.